PTV Sports coverage of Merritt T-Birds men's basketball here from the Thunderdome on top of the hill in beautiful East Oakland, California. I'm Lex Gopnik, joined by Marone Mizgun and Zachary Heil, and we're getting ready for a big matchup here. Merritt T-Birds going up against the Marin Mariners. Barksdale looking out to Mahoney. Mahoney on Polite. Now that's a good little matchup right there. Mahoney the only offensive force as Idowu anticipates a play. Here comes big Tyler Idowu, and he throws it down. Big number 32, Tyler Idowu with the slam and some emphasis. Is there without their lead scorer, Marcus DeBose, averaging over 21 points per game. He cut his hand in a game last week, had to get a couple stitches, so he's not going to be in. Look for number 33, Brian Cummings, the 6'2" sophomore guard, to step up his game tonight, and Coach Ophil's going to have to rely on him to get things going for Mendocino. Inside to Randall. Nice little dish there by number 3, Sajid Polite. He got dimes all the time as Randall gets the 2-point bucket. Some ill-advised shot there by number 1, Darius Bishop. If you're going to take that shot, you got to at least hit the rim, not get the air ball there. And you can see some frustration again from this young team trying to do the best that they can, undermanned. And you wonder, too, if Perry is feeling a little bit of the pressure. He has been their offensive force. He knows the coach is relying on him a lot with this depleted Alameda team. And you can see maybe some of that frustration. And now he's going to have to sit for a while. Doesn't bode so well for the Cougars. He's going to have to rely on for getting those points. As what you talked about Jonathan Holder earlier, number 11. He thought that the adversity they've had so far earlier has really forced them to come together. He's a good mid-range shooter, and he needs to hit that 3 a little bit more consistently, so look for him to work on that tonight. Polite on Barksdale. Nice little matchup there. Barksdale's not giving him an inch. Polite goes inside to Robinson. Robinson looking to post up. He doesn't get the ball, but luckily cleans it up, gets it back to Capiti. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Polite looking to drive, looking off the glass. Nice little touch as he makes the basket. Merritt's next game is going to come up against College of Alameda Cougars, which is always a rivalry. Those two teams do not like each other. There's been Facebook trash talk. There's been tweeting that's been trash talk, trash tweeting, I guess you could call it, going on there. So that's going to be a big matchup for this Merritt team. Chardonnay Shula gets the ball back to Shantae Sands. Shula from the three-point, and fine as wine from the three-point line. Chardonnay Shula uncorks one for Laney. 20-15 now. Laney Lady Eagles with the lead. Trying to get back inside, and great anticipation there by number 30, Amnesty Bradley. Shantae Sands taking it to the rack, goes off the glass and hits it. And fellas, she will make that shot 9 out of 10 times. She's one of the best driving players that Coach Williams has on this squad. Page calling out the screen, driving to the right side, taking it to the rack, another floating shot. And she draws the foul. I think that's to Merritt's advantage, right, Terrell? If they can get the foul, slow things down a little bit, get a little bit of time to go ahead and get some points off. Sure. Here's Kamea Williams from outside. Hits for 3. Kamea Measy with the 3-point basket. And I love it. That is Coach Roy, ladies and gentlemen. For those that don't know about when we talk about Coach Roy, Coach Ron, that look, that face right there is when he becomes Coach Roy. And he's got a 28-point lead. And he's still finding things that his team isn't doing well, and he's still upset about it. And you know what, guys? That's what creates champions. Guys like Vince Lombardi would come out, and even when the Packers were playing incredibly well, if one of his linemen missed the block because they used to run that big sweep, if they missed that block, he would be on them just like Coach Williams is. And you know what, guys? That's what champions do. To miss it. Your final, 61-35. Los Medanos getting mollywopped by the Laney Eagles. As always, if you missed any part of this game, please go to ptvsports.com. Check our on-demand page there where you can watch video on demand, find out a little bit more information about me and Zach and the entire crew over here at PTV Sports. For the entire crew, for Zach, for Terrell, I'm Lex, reminding all you PTV Sports fans out there, don't hate the player, hate the game. Good night. I hope you consider me for the position. This is Lex Gopnik.